What's up, guys? Welcome back to Banalix Diecast. My name is Evan, and today we're going to be cracking open some new Hot Wheels and Matchbox. So we have 4 Matchbox cars, a Mystery Models car. Not really expecting much from that, but we might be able to get a cool car out of it. Exposed Engines 5-pack, which is really sick. Check that thing out, bro. That is a Fiat. Yeah, that's a Fiat 500. That is super cool. And we also got a nice monster truck, Volkswagen Drag Bus. And as you guys know, I like these drag buses. Check that out. We got 2 of them back there. I love the Volkswagen Monster Trucks. Gotta get them. Gotta get them. So anyways, let's get right into the video and check out what we got. And hopefully we'll get something cool out of that mystery model. So I guess we're just going to start with some Matchbox. Let's start it off with this guy right here. We got 1965 Land Rover Gen 2. Man, oh man, I hate it when this happens. Does this ever happen to you guys? Does this always happen? Because it always happens to me, but it seems to only really happen with the Matchbox. Anyways, take that, throw it down there. So here's the Land Rover, guys. And kind of a zebra wrap kind of thing going on. We have the nice black wheels with the gold around them, which is really nice. Matchbox Africa logo on the side. Seems like a really nice Land Rover. I do like the casting a lot. Although, check this out. So, if you guys look at the windows, you will notice that they are not clear. Yeah, there's no interior. I absolutely hate that Matchbox is starting to cheap out on some of their cars and stop giving them interior. Like, that really sucks. I mean, it's not going to stop me from buying Matchbox, but it's still a pain. Like, come on, man. And they couldn't have even used black. They had to go with blue. So even from back here, you can easily tell there's no interior in this thing. Although maybe for this one it's understandable because there is an extra plastic piece that actually comes off. I don't really care that it comes off, because when it's off, the roof looks kind of awful. All I really have negative to say about this thing is there's no interior. It's really good looking truck. It's going to look awesome in the collection. Let's move on to the next one. This one here is kind of the same theme as the Land Rover. It's the 48 Willys Jeep. Let's crack this one open. Alright, there's the Willys. Really nice, kind of a traditional, kind of military-ish paint job. You can see it says Willys on the hood, kind of like a camouflage texture all around. You got a shovel on one side, which is colored, which is really nice. We got the green interior, which is an odd color. I don't know why you'd want to go with green interior, but it doesn't look bad. We have a spare tire on the back, which annoys me because the spare tire is so detailed and looks so incredibly accurate to the wheels on the Jeep Willys in real life. But it's not the wheels that are actually on this casting. We got a gas can on the back and everything overall. It's just a really nice looking Jeep. I think it looks awesome. Here's another off-roader, Polaris RZR. Take a look at the card art there. It's really nice. You know what, let's try something different this time. Maybe let's try opening it from the bottom. Ah, there you go. Okay, that's the key to opening up Matchbox. Nice. Alright, cool. I like that. Now, here's the Polaris. Really cool. The detail on this thing is fantastic, actually. The detail on the casting is super cool. I like the colors on it. I like how it's got the black roll cage to match the matte black paint job. We got gray rims on this thing. I like the tempo work. It does look very factory-ish. We got white and green tempo on it. I really like the look of this one. I am very big into dirt bikes. I like quads and side-by-sides and stuff like that, so I just kind of had to get this one. Although, when you think of it, this thing here is actually kind of big. So if we get like a Mustang here, look at how massive that side-by-side is compared to the Mustang, man. So the scale, it's definitely scaled up a bit. Definitely scaled up a bit. But I'm not too bothered by that. It is a great-looking casting. This one here, I absolutely love this thing. Look at how wacky and wild this is. This is the push-in puller I bet you can imagine why it's called that. I'm itching to crack this thing open. Oh, shoot. Alright, I have officially no idea what the front and the back is. I was supposed to look at it while I was opening it up. I have no idea what the front is. I think one side's got mirrors. No, they both got mirrors. Okay, hold on a minute. Alright, so this is the front of a car and the front of a car put together. It's called the push and puller because whichever direction you're going to be driving this thing, one side will pull and the other side would push, probably in reverse. And it's just so wacky. Although it can really drive in both directions because it's got the mirrors. Although actually the driver's seat suggests... Yeah, you can see the driver's seat and the steering wheel. So clearly this is the front of the car here. Oh! Oh, look at this! Look at the interior, guys. Look at that. Okay, so the driver of the front half of the car... the driver of the front half is looking that way. And the driver of the back half is looking the other way. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's just nuts. And I like how you have different faces on both sides. Friend or foe? I guess friend because he helps the car move, because one side helps the other move, but foe because, I mean, both sides of the car probably want to go in different directions. Also, the little number that's down here, A58, is reversed on the other side. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. I love it. Like, I can just spin it around and around and around. And now I have no idea what the front is and what the back is. Oh my gosh. I don't know, bro. I love this thing. That is so cool. Alright. Now, what should we do next? I say we do this one next. So this is the mystery models pack that I picked up. So as you can see, I took number 8. And for some reason, I'm thinking it's that green one. Also, the sticker here is 8. So I'm guessing that's the car I'm getting. I'm almost dead certain it is. Let's crack it open. It's a fantasy casting, so I'm definitely not big into it. So if we take a look at the... Okay, yeah, so look at this. So in a previous video, I got the Porsche already. I did not get the BMW or the Datsun or the Riveted. That thing looks pretty cool. Number 8, Mach Speeder. I bet that's what we got. Although, we're gonna have to see. So there's the... Yep, Mach Speeder. There's the sticker to go with the car. There's the car. That's actually pretty sick. That's actually not bad. I really don't like fantasy castings, but that's pretty clean, to be honest. That's not a bad casting. I like the paint job on it, the colors and everything. Mystery Models does a fantastic job. Oh, sorry. Mystery Models does a fantastic job with their paint scheme and stuff. The white plastic pieces on it, the white aero discs. This thing is really light. Really light. I bet this thing would do fantastic on the track. I'm not disappointed about this one, actually. Oh, it's a roller for sure. Look at that thing. That's a pretty neat looking car. Alright, nice. Okay. Alright. So, we got a few more things to look at. We got the 5-pack. Let's do this one next. We got the Rigor motor, the Bone Shaker. Hold on a minute. Bone Shaker, the Corvette. You got the Fiat and the Nova. Here's a look at the card art on the back. It is really cool. And here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's start from the top to the bottom. 64 Nova Wagon Gasser. Love the 64 Nova Wagon Gasser. I love this thing. I don't know if I love it more than the 55 Gasser, but it is a lovely casting. I gotta get every single one I find. I like the color on this one. Kind of like a burgundy color. Lots of pinstriping in silver, orange, and yellow by the looks of it. which is gorgeous. I love the look of it. Looks like you have a little bit of a roll cage here, like behind the driver's head, by the looks of it. Oh, also, Vituski parts. You cannot see that on the other side. I like the look of this one. Fantastic. This next one, I thought was actually a fantasy casting. But funny enough, it actually isn't a fantasy casting. I looked at it and I saw that grille. I'm like, bro, that kind of be looking like a Fiat. Until I looked at the back of the package and I'm like, oh, it is a Fiat. It's a Fiat 500C. As you can see right there. It looks so much like a fantasy casting, but I love that it's actually a real car. It's got a chop top, golden roll cage, you got the headers and the side pipes and whatnot, you got the blown engine, massive wheels in the back compared to the front. Kind of looks like you got a parachute back there. Also chrome windshield, which is interesting. Have a little look at the interior in there. You got sort of a kind of a steering wheel kind of thing. And you can kind of see how the spoiler is made on, so you can see that it connects down here, but there's a bit of a pivot right here, where it folds up and connects down here. I don't think that actually comes out of it. No, nah, it probably doesn't. This one here is the 1968 Corvette from Gas Monkey Garage. I love this Vet. Love this Vet, and surprisingly enough, I don't actually have the golden version of this. My little brother has it. And I am pretty jealous, to be honest. I really love the casting. I got the gray one from the Nightburners 5-pack. This one's really nice. I like the metallic orange. You have the chrome engine, exposed engine, obviously. That's the name of the 5-pack. You got the chrome bumper on the front. You have a white base to go with some white decals. You got the number 3 on the side. Also, check out the wide body on this thing, man. Some fender flares back here. That is cool. Here's the bone shaker. Check that one out. This one here is in like a gunmetal gray, so you can see the nice decals on the side. Bone shaker on the side there. You got the skull in the background, done in black. You have the brown like engine, skull, headlights, exhaust pipes, and everything. I guess that's a fuel can back there. I'm not sure what this here is. Not entirely sure. Man, that is really cool. I like it. Last one in the 5-pack, and quite possibly the least, is the Rigger motor. Now, it is a fantasy casting, so I'm not a huge fan. I'm not really big into this. But I gotta say, it is cool. It is creative. This is a car I don't mind adding to the collection, because it's a hot rod, and believe it or not, this thing actually does exist in real life. Or something very, very close to it. This is a coffin. You got like the bubble top on there. You got the blown engine and the exhaust pipes and everything. It's done up like a hot rod. I think the paint job could have been a little nicer. Maybe if it was more realistic, it would stand out more to people. It's definitely a more retro kind of feel. Okay, so it's a great, crazy, wacky design. Hot rod, coffin. You got the bubble tops and everything. Also, check that out. There's like a little, like a bat or something kind of like that sitting in the front there. Also, look at the paint, man. I want to see more cars in this color. Like now. Like, I need to see more cars in this color. Look at this. Changes between purple and blue in different lights. How amazing does that look? Like, man, that is cool, man. I love that. Last car of the day, but most certainly not the least. I definitely was so happy to have this. Definitely my favorite car that I got. Favorite find. It's gotta be. I love the look of this thing. It's the Volkswagen Drag Bus Monster Truck, and as you guys may have seen, I have 2 other ones like it. I never really collected the monster trucks, mainly for the price of them and stuff, and I mean, I didn't really care for them that much, but now Hot Wheels is starting to do more monster trucks that really, really stand out to me, especially the Volkswagens. I gotta get all the Volkswagen monster trucks, man. Let's crack this thing open and take a look inside. Oh, man. Alright, check this out. So we got a little plastic piece here. Take the truck out. Oh, man, that's cool. And we got a car. So let's look at the car first. It's a piece of plastic, so it's kind of cheap. Not really a lot to say about this. What is up with the hexagon shapes and stuff? Like, what is up with that? Actually, you know what? I think if you got more of these cars, I think you could, like, stack them together, maybe. That's what that's for. So you can kind of make a tower out of them. Kind of like building blocks, I guess. Here's the truck itself. I love this thing, man. Look at that. I absolutely love Volkswagen buses, so it was only obvious I was going to love the Volkswagen Drag Bus. And I actually have more monster truck drag buses than I have of normal premium drag buses. But yeah, I love the monster trucks, man. Monster truck drag bus is easier to find because the drag bus from the premium series, they're so popular, they're always the first ones to get sold. But not everyone's into monster trucks, which means the monster truck drag buses are usually left for me. Check out the decals on this thing, man. Look at that. Monster trucks from Hot Wheels, oh, their decals are so good, man. The quality is so nice. They do front, rear, and top all together. Just look at it. And when you look really closely, you can kind of see like a graininess to it. So I don't really know why. And in case you're wondering, no, the body does not tip forward like on the normal drag bus. But you do have the working suspension and everything, so you can just kind of ride up over a car and watch the suspension flex and everything. It's really cool. I absolutely love this truck. Let's get out the other ones. There you go. Family photo of the 3 Volkswagen Drag Bus monster trucks, man. I just love these things so much. The paint jobs are really nice. I really like this one with the flames and stuff. And then there's this one here with the most beautiful paint job ever. Like, what is this doing on a monster truck? Tell me right now, what is this absolutely gorgeous masterpiece doing on a Hot Wheels monster truck? This is Redline Club level. This paint job is Redline Club level of awesome. Like, that is just so nice. Like, so much time and effort and design went into this. So those are my Hot Wheels finds of today. Hot Wheels and Matchbox, sorry. Is it as much as I was hoping? Nope, not even close. But is it cool? Oh yeah. Like, this is some awesome stuff here. Absolutely love all these cars. I really can't choose a second favorite, but my number 1 favorite, definitely the Drag Bus monster truck. That thing is so cool, man. Love that thing. I really like this backwards car. That thing, that's just a good laugh. That's what this thing is. I love it. Love that thing. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Be sure to like, subscribe, all the stuff I'm not going to take an eternity telling you guys to do. And I will see ya.